93.8.
Number 1 for music and entertainment.
Kaya, lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
When you found out that Maze Runner was being greenlit for a second film, what were you most excited about when it came to your character?
Well, I think that the reason I signed up for these movies is because I knew that my character would have a certain arc in this movie that she didn't really have in the first one. And for me, I like to play characters that give people opinions and divide opinions and push you to think for them. And she really does that in this movie. You know, she has some choices to make that some people are going to agree with and some people are going to really disagree with. And that excites me.
Were you ever worried about signing on to a franchise?
Yeah, I think all of us were. You know, you're here 5 years of your life and you think that's a really, really long time. But we're so lucky to be employed, to get to do what we love. And I think it'd be ridiculous to say that, you know, as an actor, it isn't a relief to know that you're going to have some work for the next few years.
You were put through a boot camp for this film. Does that training really come in handy, or do you go onto set and just go, oh my gosh, this is more overwhelming than I thought?
Well, I think if you do the boot camp properly, it can be helpful, but I did not do that because I don't like training. And
so how did you get away with it?
I just snuck away. I just cried and snuck away. And we all did, because we're all such good mates. We wanted to hang out with each other. We didn't want to go train. So we did it for the first week, and then we kind of gave up, and we really severely regretted it once we got on set.
So, you know, like for the third film, you will stick with the boot training, yeah?
Yes, I guess so.
What was it like actually coming together again for the first time?
It's great. I mean, but the thing is, we're never apart. We genuinely really love each other and are good mates, and we have a WhatsApp group that we text every day, and whenever we're in LA, we'll meet up and we'll stay at each other's houses. We actually spend more time together offset than we do when we're making the movies. And so it was just like, oh, this is a new playground for us to play in.
Did you miss having Will Poulter around? Because he used to be part of that WhatsApp group.
He is totally part of it, but he literally just WhatsApped and he's going to come tonight to see us. So that's how much we like each other. He's actually going to come for a visit.
That's lovely.
So he's still around.
You were recently in Sao Paulo for the premiere, and you got a bit teary.
You were very emotional, yeah.
Yeah, well, it was actually, like, I don't wish sadness on you, right? But it was really nice to see someone still get excited about it. So what got you so emotional?
I think for me, my mum's Brazilian, and it's such a part of who I am, and to be in the country promoting a movie, to just see the love from the fans. They're very passionate fans. I think Brazilians are just really beautiful, welcoming, warm, loving people. Not that others aren't, but they just have more of that love. And I was just really overwhelmed by the kindness from them. It made me feel special. And I had my uncle and my cousins there next to me. It was just a really nice moment.
You've been in this business since you were about 14. You started on Skins.
Yep.
Not a lot of child actors make that successful transition to working adult actor. How have you managed to do that?
Well, I think I didn't really start as a child actor. Skins was a show that pushed boundaries. We were never expected to be good little well-behaved kids. They let us be teenagers. They let us live our lives. We made choices, we made decisions. We messed up, as you're supposed to as a teenager. So I never felt like I had to be something that I wasn't. And I was really lucky with that. And I've always been grateful to work. I really enjoy my job and I love it, and I love every opportunity I've had.
You're getting lots of opportunities, including Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales.
Well done, well done. Everyone else has just gone pirates, so well done.
I was going to. What's that experience been like for you?
Amazing. We just finished about 2 months ago. A really long shoot, 6 months in Australia. Huge.
You had the whole
sets,
dog saga as well.
Dogs and everything. But it's wonderful for me. I think when the first one came out, I was like 10 years old. So to get to step onto something that you recognise from being a child is really, really exciting.
How do you find, like, you're in this, it seems to me you're in this for the work, right? How do you find this scenario where you're having to chat about work and personal life as well?
It's difficult, it's weird. I don't think anything can ever prepare you for it. I'm really lucky. I've got really amazing friends that are completely normal and will take me to Nando's and we'll just talk about their lives and their real problems. And if I try and bitch about my problems, they tell me where to stick it. So that really helps. It's just a part of it. I think it's like with any job, there are sides that you enjoy more than other parts. And everyone's been nice, so that's good.
You're working with our own Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about that film?
I love Pierce. He's a dude. It's a really beautiful movie. It's set in Versailles. and he's playing Louis XIV. And there's mermaids, and it's kind of whimsical and fairy tale-y and really nice.
And then you're back for the final Maze Runner.
Yes.
You ready? How are you feeling about that?
I am. I think February is when we start. We'll get the band back together again. I'm not sure, we haven't seen any script or anything, but I'm really excited to see what Wes wants to do with the third one. And I'm relieved that he's going to direct the third one as well.
And you may do just a little bit of training.
A little bit. For you. Just for you, I promise.
You're doing it for you. Kaya,
No,
thank you so much. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Spin 1038. #1 for music and entertainment.